Hi parents, this is Mrs. Diener. I'm your child's math teacher, and the purpose for this video is I wanted to go over two important apps that you may have questions about, and they are number one, Skyward, and how to find out where your child's grade is. Your child already knows how to find the grade, but I just want to explain more about the grade. You may have already seen it but may not understand it. And number two, I want to go over Canvas and just clarify exactly how your child should be finding their work in case you wanted more information about that. So first in Skyward, I recommend you have your own parent app to use to go into, and yours may work the same way as your child's, but you can go into your child's and ask them to log into their dashboard and go into their Skyward app. And I'm going to close out of mine, and I'm going to show an example of a Skyward student sample. And this is, if you go into your child's Skyward and you scroll down to grades on the left-hand side, I don't have it on this sample here, but you're going to click on grades and you will see all the grades come up. And looking at the grade, you get an overall picture, but you may want to know what that means. The Unified Arts get a P for pass and F for fail, and the other ones come in percentages. If you want to know specifically how they're doing, you'll notice to the left of the grades are these little triangles. Click on them, and here is math for this one student. If you click on the next 5, it will show all of the math assignments, and a lot of these are remote assignments. So they've had a couple quizzes, and you will notice a lot of remote grades. If you notice any zeros in the remote grades, the children or students were offered opportunities to hand the work in. Even late, we will accept it and give them credit for it because we know this is a learning curve. In the month of October, they won't have as long to hand their work in. So I'm giving a couple more days to hand in any of the late work. So please take a look and see, are they missing any work? If they are missing work, then you can go into Canvas to find out what they're missing. Now here in Skyward, I did try to spell out as best as I can. Let's see the student here. If you click on it, it says what the assignment is. They need to complete Math Box 1-6, which is in the journal on page 24, and a finding and using data landmark sheet. This information is also found in Canvas. So let's go to Canvas. In Canvas, I have a Canvas. Let's go back to the dashboard. So you scroll on their dashboard, they click on their Canvas app, and I'm going to go into mine. I just want to show you what theirs should look like, pretty close to theirs. They're going to click in their courses, this button on the left, and you will see my courses, but let's go, they would have something that says math. So you're going to click in their math, and this is how I recommend all students get into their assignments exactly like this. The first thing that pops up is the home page, and on the home page, every Friday we have a Zoom at the same time. So the Zoom links are available, and plus Mrs. Yingling's Zoom link for Monday through Thursday, that's also listed along with her Zoom link. So if your child is home and has any questions, they can contact Mrs. Yingling. As far as their assignments, every time they go into the remote assignment, they should click on modules. Always click on modules. And at the top, I always have what week we're in and what the assignment is. So they would click on the next assignment that is coming up. So this past assignment was, I'll open it up, and it tells them, I have some videos here where they read it and they can watch a couple videos explain what they are doing. Now I want to go back to the assignment that they had last Thursday, and it was an assignment that included it was a paper I handed out in class, but if for some reason they left their paper at home or at school, or they were absent and never received the paper, I attached we call it a CAMI PDF, and they can actually use this and write on it, and they would still get credit for completing this assignment even though it's not in paper, and they can submit it to me. Also, if there are any Google Slides that they use to complete their work, they need to make sure they submit the Google Slides. And it should be spelled out everything. I think what I'm finding what students are not doing is they're not scrolling down. I try to number what they should be doing and scrolling down. So if you noticed in the grades they are missing any assignments, go to Canvas. The two of you can go together and look and see what the assignment is. Make sure that it was completed, and they can hand it back to me and they would get credit. But they must either email me that it's completed or show me personally. I'm not going to chase after them for the work, but I would certainly give them credit for it. Hopefully this makes sense. If you have any questions, please email me. That's the best way to contact me at ldiener@gasd-pa.org. We do receive phone messages, but we really can't get to our phone messages until the end of the day. Thank you.